I'm April Rigler, and I'm the Executive Director and founder of Hope Shines. I traveled to Rwanda on vacation, basically in 2007, and was inspired by the people that I was meeting and the atrocities that they had faced in their lives. And on this trip, I went with a bunch of my colleagues at a former company that I used to work at, and we started off at the Genocide Memorial. And it's a really heavy experience where 250,000 people and more are added almost every single day. During the genocide in 1994, almost 1 million people were brutally murdered in 100 days. That's 10,000 people a day. So there are these huge sarcophagi, you're sort of descending down the hill. And it was a really overwhelming and heavy experience. I felt like a ton of bricks had just fallen on top of me, basically. And as we're trying to defrag from this situation of things that I just couldn't even wrap my mind around, we went to an orphan center that was founded by 2 young men, and in their mid-20s, they were supporting about 20 children each. Now, this was the very first day that we were in Rwanda. And as I was meeting more of the genocide survivors and getting to know the country and the culture, I realized that whenever somebody had just an extra dime to their name, they would adopt a street child. And this was one of the reasons why I went to Rwanda, was because I wanted to meet these people. So I thought, well, I've got a little bit of money. I bet I could do something. And I thought about it for the week. I thought about starting a mentoring program. So I came back to the States, and I basically just started cold calling other nonprofits and asking, what literature can I read? I started poring over websites and going to Barnes & Noble and looking at psychology books, trying to wrap my mind around the psychology of orphans and of post-war, post-traumatic syndrome, of how I could support these people, and not only just the children, but to try to start supporting their communities. We launched in July of 2008 our first female mentoring program, and I basically begged people to come with me to Rwanda and trust me that I could do this, and say, listen, we're going to go to a third world country and we're going to build a mentoring program. We're going to launch this camp that we've never done before, and we're going to involve activities that help to supplement their English language skills. We're going to work on their self-esteem. We want to give them fun. We want to try and provide supplemental hygiene and clothing, and just start to tap into their basic needs the best that we can. What I would like to give to the Rwandan children is that there is hope for their future, and that they can have trust, and that someone is going to do what they say that they're going to do. The memories that we're leaving with these children, and what we're trying to do, is really at the basis of it all is change their lives. We work very hard for them year-round, trying to just give them, the best support that we possibly can. For people that are willing to donate financial support, we can absolutely give you the benefit of tax receipts, and it comes through EFA. For people that are willing to donate new items where they're actually buying them, I'm able to give them a tax receipt also for the cost of the goods. And our camps that we did in 2009 were amazing, and we actually were able to roll the boys in, so it wasn't just a female mentoring program anymore. Now Hope Shines is just a comprehensive mentoring program.
Clear.